Hi everyone, so today I came with another novel manhwa comparison review video. In this video, I will come with one of the most I like novel. I read this, the first time I read this is in manhwa. So because the manhwa is updated slowly and I a little bit impatient, so I do a little bit research and I found the novel, then I read it. So the novel title is National School Prince is a Girl. The both of the manhwa and the novel is by Warring Young 7. It's Chinese novel. The story is 솔직히 말해봐, honestly, it's the first time I read this kind of novel that the story is not that boring. No, the plot is not I mean, it's not running in the circle. The conflict is not that much. I mean, beside of the main conflict, they have their personal conflict. So it's not that difficult, but it's pretty intense. So yeah, let's go to the review. So guys, this is the cover of the manhwa version. It's been 348 chapter, and I believe that was in 700-ish chapter in the novel. I rate this manhwa is 4 star. Because the story is not end yet, and the climax is not here yet. So yeah, from the start I read this manhwa until now, I rate this 4 star. Talk about the manhwa, the art is good. The way they make the female lead charming and beautiful in the same way, it's really great. The critic, for the critic, it's maybe the same with another manhwa adaptation from a novel. It's because in the novel we can imagine for ourselves, like this background story. The author is more detailed in novel. So in the manhwa, it's more like we kind of guess about what behind of the story of the art. So yeah, but it's cute. Like another manhwa adaptation novel, they have some episode that lacking of story or with different background with the novel. So it's a little bit hard if you read the novel first and you watch and you read the manhwa. It will be little big difference. So the story, I will talk about the detail of the story in the novel part. So yeah, for overall for the manhwa, I give 4 star. So any further ado, let's move to the novel part. So guys, this is the novel version, the novel cover. I rate the novel 4.8. I will tell you the reason why in the end. So this novel have the female lead named Boju, and then the male lead named Qin Mo. So Boyu is the queen hacker, and somewhat forgive your pureness for this novel. I will not make a lot of spoiler. So because of somewhat, Boju have been die, and her soul is entering another body that was, I guess, 5 years younger than her original body, and the body that she entered named Fuju. So both of them have the same name with different surname. It's Jew. So she just willingly used the name of Jew. And this Fuju is the person who live with a rare position. I mean, she have a parents like just doting on son for the firstborn. So her mom, to keeping life, her mom make her to live like a son since she can talk. So in entire her life, not entire of Fuji life, she know that she is he, but growing of time, that she know that she's different from another boy, and she likes boy because it's she. I mean, she's a girl, so it's just normally for her to have a feeling for a boy, but because his appearance is boy, is boy, so many of his friends, school friends, is disgusting of her. Like, why of the first son of the Fu family gay? Because she have been love to, what do you say, volunteering her love to pretty boy. So everyone the school know that before Boju re-enter the Fuji body, she was shameless. Everyone know that she's shameless. So after that, and Boju know the condition of her new body, she live with it. She helped her parents. She left her. She helped her parents, not her parents. She helped her mom to get done all the work, the company, and she helped to take what belonged to her mom from her bastard daddy. But it's definitely her dad is really a bastard jerk. Her dad is like having an affair with her secretary, and have 2 child, and it's mistress, and he just throw up his first wife like that. So it's definitely the worst scenario. But this point of the novel is about Boju and Qin Mo. So the story is a little bit cute because Fuju have been announced that she will she want to marry him in, like, with everyone watching. So Sinmo is the person that didn't like that kind of thing and didn't have any affectionate love feeling, don't like about that kind of thing. So he just didn't care about it. But when Boju acquired is Fuju's body, he is slightly different, and the plot is because he like so attracted to her, to Boju. Sinmo feeling willing, like if this person can spend the rest of his life with me, I'm willing to be gay. So first problem is that because Boju want to keep her sex, her gender confident, but Qin Mo have been like volunteering his love to her and say that, are you willing to be a gay for me, like that kind of thing. But how she willing to be a gay? She's a girl. Why? So that's why she make what do you think? She try her best to make Qin Mo like woman again. And to forget, but that's a little bit of their love story. Second is when they have been already in a relationship, because Qin Mo have been injured. She bring him to the England, to her home, and ask her butler to perform a surgery. It's safe, and then she gone because of like explosion kind of thing. It's just a random spoiler, so you guys maybe not find it makes sense, because I really will give you a random spoiler for a random episode, of course. Yeah, that was the second struggle on this novel, because Qin Mo know that the place that she live is blown up and he can find her anywhere. So yeah, that's the condition is for a year, I guess. Then that was the first. That was the second. The third one is when Boju make up, not makeup. She didn't know that Qin Mo back to the military yet, but she have a mission to go to the military, so she go there and found Qin Mo in the same corpse with her. But of course, in that time, she discussed herself to be a boy again. So then Qin Mo found out, and yeah, you know what they do. The third one is when in that moment in the military, that Qin Mo get what do you call memorize? No. Hypnotize. Memorize, brain hypnotize, I guess. Point, it's hypnotize from Fanja. Fanja is the main villain of this novel. So this the third one. The third one is when Qin Mo have been hypnotized and he lost his memory, so he didn't remember anyone. Luckily that Boju is the one who find him in the first place. That's what the third one. The fourth one is when he forget, when in the military, is the second time that he lost his memory. So after that he automatically remember it, not remembered all of that, but like he remembered some of that. Then the fourth struggle is when the Fanja do the hypnosis again and make Qin Mo believe that Fanja is Boju. So in this novel, Qin Mo have been lost his memory for 3 times. 3 times. he lost his memory for 3 times. But of course, their love life is really smooth. I mean, they're really good. Their love life is really cute though. It's really cute because from the start that Qin Mo willingly to follow her to England for the surgery of her hand, she know that Boju is someone that have the same age with him, but don't know why she appear like younger, like high school student. So yeah, they do that kind of thing, and then when the university exam done, they register their marriage. And in this novel, you just didn't find their story. I mean, not just Qin Mo and Fuju. In this story, you will find another couple. So it will have Yao Yao, Yao Yao and Jiang Zou. Oh wait, who is his name? So Yao Yao from their team have been fate and love with his stepbrother, not blood related. So her mom remarrying Jiang, who I forget his name, his dad. So Yao Yao partner, dad, and Yao Yao mom have been marrying, so they be a step sibling like that. But of course, because they don't blood related, they're fine to be together, right? That's the second couple. They have a gay couple too. Two gay couple. First is Yunhu and Lin Feng. They have their own story too. It's a little bit hard age, but it's cute. Then another one is Hosino and I forget his name again. Hosino and his captain. But it's just big. Oh wait, who the name? Not Sujin. Bukan. No. So it's a little bit cute, but their story, but Hosino's story, it will be in the end of the novel, so you guys will not read it in the first first chapter. And another one is you guys will have Lolo and Loda. Who is his name? Xiangnan Captain. Their love story is cute too, but in this novel, I just really slightly disappointed because I mean I know that it's the first chapter is really doesn't make sense because he entered another body with her soul, but in the end I didn't even think about this. I mean, how cool did she was the descendant of the vampire. Her dad is the vampire prince, and because of some another thing, his dad make her mom turn out to the vampire too. So Boyu is half vampire because when she's born, her mom is still human. That's the part of the novel that didn't really make sense. I mean, the story is good. The story is really, really good. But why you guys just turn out like a vampire out of nowhere? Really, it's really blown up. The little big twist on in the end of the story. Really. So that's the reason why I give this novel 4.8 out of 5, just because the ending. I mean, I guess the author can make it better than, because for the genre of the novel, I didn't find it fantasy. I mean, the story for they play game in the military, noble life, it's not fun, not that fantasy. I mean, it's look like just like socialite. Like, I mean, it's normal story with the plotted gamers and military socialite, because they have been a rich family all of the story. But vampire is come out of nowhere. So it's for me, when I first read the story, is a little bit confused, because they didn't even have any slightest of hint about this vampire. So yeah, I hope the author will release another side story, because the novel is done with, 2000 more chapter. It's 2000 chapterish. It's the end with them have international champion. So this is about the story. Thank you for hearing me talking about this novel. I hope you guys read the novel and comment down below what couple did you guys like. I personally really like Lolo story. Lolo and her Xiang captain story. I really like that story. So comment down below who the couple that you guys liked after you read the novel. Thank you for watching.